We live. Not Camtasia. Not Camtasia. Damn it. I did not mean to bring up Camtasia. Not the time. Close. Yes. God damn it. Oh. Am I live or am I not? Please say I am live, because that was incredibly silly. Oh my god, please say I'm live. Refresh the page. I want to know if I'm live, because that was incredibly silly. That was an auto failure on my behalf, and I don't even know if I'm live. Yes, I know I'm using extreme uses of this PC. I don't even know if I'm live. I want to find out if I am live. I'm trying to stream here. If I'm live.
Can't binge watch anymore, box sets. Time to binge on culture.
Damn you advertisements. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm live or whether I'm not live. If I am live, please let me know in the chat. The chat is my friend. You are my friends. Please let me know. Stream. The stream is green over here on YouTube. I can see myself. And the screen is fine over here. Chat is my friend. You are my friends. Please let me know. That is fine over here on Twitch as well. I am streaming. Why aren't people here? Where are my people? People need to know that I'm streaming. Hello, people. People here. People come here, please. Why aren't people here? I wanted to stream and no one's here. Damn it. Forget the stream. If people don't come in the next 5 minutes, I'm probably going to say forget the stream. Explanation mark, tweet in the chat. Why aren't people here? Tweet. I am live. Tweet. I know I've already said this. Come on. Hello, people. Hello to Jordan the Flaming Victini. Hello. I don't know why there's not a lot more people in the chat. There's usually a lot more people here, but it's not going to be that big of a stream if people don't come, because I want people to come. It'd be a good thing for people to come to my stream and be here. Us. There we go. Anyway, whilst I'm here, whilst people are starting to come, and thank you for saying that, Jordan. I needed that today. I needed people to start saying that they're enjoying this series, because the fact is, I don't actually have a co-commentator this week. That's kind of annoying. I wish I had somebody to join me for this week. But anyway, what's the chow, chinchows? JoesphGames here, and welcome to part 3 of the Pokémon Y Live Wonderlocke. Every Sunday, 6:30 till 6:30 till 8:30, we are live. We are here. Hello, Sad Victini. Hello, Jordan the Flaming Victini. I am joined by a couple of Victinis, which is a weird thing because most legendaries only have one. Where am I getting these multiple Victinis from? I need to start throwing Master Balls. Because I wish I had some. Anyway, in the last episode, we made it right here to the Perfume Palace. And of course, we were joined by Magic Activator, who is sadly not here this week. But I have changed up the team off screen. So let's take a look at... Hang on. Where's my sounds? I need my sounds. There we go. There's my sounds. Off screen, I changed up the team a little bit, so we have quite an interesting team on our hands here. First off, we have Steve the Psyduck, with Waterpulse, Scratch, Sleep Talk, and Confusion. Then we have Cypher, very nice Japanese Cypher with False Swipe, Wing Attack, Fury Cutter, and Night Slash. Then we have Nosepass, our starter with wait, was Nosepass our starter? No, Dustox was the starter, but that isn't here this week. Anyway, we have Nosepass with Tackle, Thunder Wave, Rock Blast, and Rock Throw. Then we have Skormory with Sky Attack, Sand Attack, a Metal Claw, and Air Cutter. And then we have Vivillon with Psybeam, Struggle Bug, Stun Spore, and Infestation. And finally, Charmander with Scratch, Dragon Rage, Ember, and Smokescreen. That is the team. Hopefully people will start coming in and I can actually start this stream, because the fact is, without people, there's not really much of a stream I can do. I mean, I can entertain you two that are in the chat right now. I can entertain the Sad Victini and, of course, Jordan the Flying Victini. I can entertain those two. But I don't know if anyone else is going to come. Hello to Skippy Skipper Skip. Very long name you have there. Hello. You are in the Twitch chat. Remember, we are live on both YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time, which I love saying each and every week, and I just dropped my stylus. God damn it. Hello to Alex Ace. Oh yeah, I should do this by now. I should have done this by now. I should probably be doing this. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to mute that and then start this. I'll have to do that again now. There's my sounds. Okay, now we'll start doing things. Okay. Sorry about that. I always do that. I like to put my intro into my videos. I like to do that. Even if I'm doing a live stream, I still like to put the intro there. That is why I was waiting around. I was waiting around for people to come so I could actually do the intro and people will watch the intro, because I still love my intro to this day. I am planning to do something with Insurgents, but not after this series. I am planning to do something with Insurgents after I'm finished with Zeta on the channel, because I'm doing a Pokemon Zeta randomized Bravery run playthrough on the channel right now. And I would like to do a Pokemon Insurgents randomized Bravery Locke at the end of the year. Basically, a Bravery Locke would be, it's a Nuzlocke, but I still can't run from battle. The Bravery Run is, I can't run from battle, that's the only rule. But if I did it in a Locke format, it'd be a harder thing, because I still can't run from battles, and I'm doing a Nuzlocke. That's what I'm planning anyway. Why don't I have a look in the back? Okay. You really had to come over here and tell me that, Shauna? Where's Cut? There's Cut. There we go. Least useful TM in the entire game is Cut, but it's still right here in the game, which is kind of annoying because I still have to use it on a slave, that means. And here's the free throw. Please don't run away. JoesphGames, give me a hand. Okay, fine. Right. We can do this in under 5 seconds if you just shut up, Shauna. And then we can enjoy the fireworks display. Right. Shauna, shut up. I want to do this in under 5 seconds. Right. Stay here. Stay here. No. You stay here. Then I go there. And then I come and get you. Yeah, I'm coming to get you now, Shauna. I'm coming to get you. Hello to Ben 10. Braden 10. Hello. Braden 20. Hello. Also, today's question of the day, I should mention that in the chat, is have you ever tried to complete the decks? Let me know in the comment section down. Let me know in the chat if you've ever tried to complete the decks. Regional or national. Let me know, have you ever tried to complete the decks? Because in Sun and Moon, I don't like to be I'm not going to be doing I don't want to do spoilers for Sun and Moon because I've been told off for it before. But it looks like it might be incredibly a bit more easier to try and complete the decks in Sun and Moon. So it might actually be more possible to do it. But anyway, yeah. JoesphGames, you're amazing. We caught the Pokemon because you understand how the Pokemon feels and... True. Hello, Pokéknight. Good to see you here at the streams, finally. Oh, by the way, Pokéknight, if you ever want to come on for a Kokon, please let me know at any time, because I'd love to have you in the stream for one time. Because your GFX are awesome, and I like using them, and I'd like you to get the credit for what you do on the channel, because you're an amazing friend. Oh, my dear Frufro, my beloved Frufro. Could you two be the responsible for reuniting me with my darling Frufro? Oh. Yeah, I probably should close that down, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay, now it will stop telling me that I'm using my CPU too much. A situation like this demands fireworks. Really? Really? It demands fireworks? You do realise that you have a dog right there. And dogs are usually scared of fireworks. Okay, so we're going to see a fireworks display. Yay for fireworks! Right. Anyway, so yeah, this series is to basically prep myself for the Pokemon Sun Wonderlocke that I will be doing in the autumn. You really would give your... But the dog would be scared of fireworks. Do you not understand that? The dog would be scared of fireworks. The dog would run away. That's the reason why the dog ran away in the first place, because he didn't want to hear the fireworks. Dogs don't like fireworks. Yes, I've done the... I actually am on Discord. I don't usually go on it too much because the fact is I'm kind of shy, but yeah, I do have a Discord. I even set up a Discord chat, so I actually don't know if I'll actually ever give you guys that, but I really should. I might have to unveil it this year for my birthday. Because I do have a Discord chat set up. I might have to just publicly release it on my birthday. Which is coming up in about 2 months' time, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. The music in this game is so beautiful. You know, really hope we get to be best friends, Joanne. I know we haven't even seen them yet, but I know we'll never forget these fireworks. That's because I watched them with you, Joanne. Hello to Joseph and Beverly. I'm sorry that we are enjoying fireworks in the daytime, but it's the middle of summer, so enjoy fireworks in the daytime. Yes, in the middle of a Zekrom and a Reshiram. You might need to learn how to spell those names a bit better. Ben 10, you might need to learn how to spell those better. That's not how you spell Reshiram or Zekrom. Wow! It is a bit more romantic when they, it is a bit more played out when you have the boy character, I know, but like, I don't really like that bit, because I don't really like the fact that they push a sort of love interest between Shauna and the boy character. It's kind of weird, because you don't suppose, it's just very weird when they do that. I don't like love interests in games. When they try and push a relationship that might not be there, or you don't feel a darn thing for this character, but you're supposed to. That was amazing! I never want to forget this, so I'm going to keep this in a memory in my heart. And that was a darling fireworks display from my wonderful Frou-Fro. I wonder if they'll do that for Sun and Moon, if they'll bring in some kind of relationship between you and, who's the female professor's assistant? That could be a love... Lily? I think her name is Lily? But they could bring in a love interest between you, between the player character and Lily as well. They could do that. I don't really want them to, but they could do that. She's supposed to have some kind of massive storyline to the story. She's supposed... But I'm not exactly sure what her storyline is, but she's supposed to have something. I assume you're satisfied with that? Oh. I almost forgot. The poker flute. We need the pokey flute. Right, go and get the poker flute. Give me the poker flute. It would have been nice if you could keep the poker flute in this game, though. That's one of the things I would have really liked, if you could actually keep the poker flute and use it as an actual thing it was in Red and Blue. And Fire Red Leaf Green, where you could actually use it as an instant awakening. But she's not evil. You can clearly tell she's not evil. Though it would be a weird plot twist, since it's like disproven immediately she's not evil. I want to make lots of memories on my journey, but I think I want to forget him. You can't imagine how stressful it is for him to run this place. That may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in the library. It had something to do with a trainer holding a mysterious stone high in the air and the Pokemon being able to evolve further. Also, I know it's not much, but I would like you to have this. Now, if I was the boy character, this would make sense. It does not make sense since I'm the girl character. because he gives me TM17 for Protect. And of course, always use Protection. Oh my god. That's the second time I've made that pun. I made that pun in the original XLP I made over a year ago. Oh my god, I gotta stop making that pun. Protect blocks the opposing moves. If you use it many times in a row, the chances of it not working will increase, though. Now, if you excuse me, I shall take my leave. Okay. It is finally time for me to go and wake up this Snorlax. I've been waiting an entire week to wake up this darn Snorlax and get another Wonder Trade off. I have an itchy nose and I don't care. I suppose you could look at it that way. I mean, there's female sexual protection things that women can have, if that's the case, but I don't really know. It just seems a bit weird, that's all. This storyline just seems a bit weird, especially when you have a 7 rating by Peggy, which is kind of weird in itself. You probably shouldn't have those kind of storylines in a 7 rating, because people have dirty minds. That's all it is. People have dirty minds and will think things. Oh, it's Shooter. Did you actually manage to borrow the poker flute? Yes. Thanks. You're the only one who can play it, right? Why can't I play it? I should be able to play it. Hello to Computer Geek. Snorlax will attack in a grumpy rage when it wakes up. I'll play the flute now. Are you ready to stop it? Sure. It feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. That would be actually kind of cool, Bruno, if we could actually return to Kalos, but I don't know. There's supposed to be a lot of links, but I don't know if we're going to be returning to Kalos anytime soon. Oh dear. Can I actually do any damage to Snorlax before it tries to kill me? Confusion. Confuse it. That's not confusing it. Water Pulse. Can I get confusion off, please? Anyway, yes, I am very, very excited for Sun and Moon. Computer Geek, I am very, very excited for Sun and Moon. It is going to be an amazing thing. Ah, the Flaming Victini is over here now. Which is kind of weird, because it's weird when people change chats and I don't realise it. Don't kill me. Oh, you ate a berry. That's not good. It would be really good if there is some kind of linkway between Kalos and, of course, hit yourself. Thank you. I'm trying to catch a Snorlax, but I want a Wonder Trade. Steve, get out of here. Yep, we can do that. We can name him the tank. If I can actually catch this thing. I gotta catch this thing first, remember though. Thunder Wave. Amnesia. Such an amazing move. Thunder Wave. I've set up so much with Amnesia in Red++. Now, would you mind catching the Snorlax? Now you're paralyzed. 1, 2, 3. Yay! There we go. I wish I had some sleep moves, but I do not have sleep. I have paralyze. And Nose Pass and Steve go to level 19 for that battle. Awesome. Its stomach can digest any kind of food, even if it is moldy or rotten. Okay. And I believe the chat wanted me to call this the tank, which I will call it. Anyway, this is a Wonderlocke, so when we get the opportunity to, I'm going to Wonder Trade this Snorlax away. But I need to actually get the opportunity to. So people need to stop talking now. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. Well, I wonder what has past the sleeping Snorlax. Anyway, it is time to Wonder Trade. It is time to Wonder Trade. Wonder Trade incoming. Now, of course, how this works is very simple. If you want to Wonder Trade, feel free to Wonder Trade along with me. But watch the chat. In the chats, I will do a countdown. There'll be a 3, 2, 1, and then there'll be Joe. We go on Joe, okay? Go on Joe. Joe equals go. Okay, so we have this Snorlax right here. Docile with thick fat. That's not good. Anyway, let's do this. 3, 2. Hello to Pika Plays HD. 1. Computer Geek, you may be the only one watching over here in the YouTube chat, but there are plenty of people in the Twitch chat, so it's not like you're alone. There are plenty of people about. You just might be in the inactive chat room, but I like to stream to both services to allow people to come in if they want to. Ooh, I would love for this to be just on Twitch, but it is not, sadly, able to be just on Twitch. Ooh, Flygon would be really cool. But I know what I'm looking for, and I know what I would like to get from this Wonder Trade. Yeah, I'm using a piece of technology called Restream.org. Basically, basically, what do you mean you couldn't find a trade partner? I am using a piece of technology called Restream.org. Basically, Restream.org is a hosting site that allows me to stream to there, and then it redistributes that stream to everywhere. But let's try this again, because I'm kind of annoyed that I did not get a Wonder Trade there. Let's try this again. Anyway, 3. And hello to Opti Snipe, who has become a Chinchow. Thank you very much. I want my Wonder Trade now, game. Give me my Wonder Trade. Can I have my Wonder Trade now? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Computer Geek. I don't understand. Can you retype that or rephrase that? Because I'm not sure what you're supposed to mean there. Really? Really? It's a new Mon? That's literally all I can say right now. It's a new Mon. But it's not leaving the box. Actually, is it dupes? Nope, that is not dupes. I have a Feebas and a Magikarp now. It's not even a good nature for a Magikarp. It's not even a good nature. Quiet does not work for Magikarp. And I already have Steve. And Steve is going to be good. I'm going to go and heal before we continue on. I've never used a Psyduck before, and I want to use a Golduck. Gyarados is okay, but I prefer to use a Golduck right now. I also want to heal. It would be good if it was a Gyarados. It is not a Gyarados yet. Iyebound Writer 9. Thank you for becoming a Chinchow. I'm sorry that your name got a bit fudged over by the Twitch alerts. It's probably the limitations on the box that makes it that way. But that's my layout for you. I can't change that. I suppose I could, really. I suppose what I could do is I could move the logo from where it is to where next to the face cam. And then put a bit massive Twitch alerts thing over here where the logo was. And then maybe change where the question of the day is too. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out for next week. But for now, it's fine. I will figure that out for next week. Yeah, if people want to add people's friend codes, I don't mind doing it. I don't mind people adding friend codes as long as you don't, as long as you don't actually, spam the spam the chats with friend codes. I don't mind. I'd prefer if you didn't swear, please. Don't swear, Computer Geek, because I might have to time you out. In fact, I probably might. I'm going to give you a warning here. Please do not swear in the chat anymore. Rules. But I'm supposed to be asking you guys to please act adult in the chat. And adults don't swear. Kids swear. It is very childish to swear. That's why I don't do it a lot. Swearing is childish. That is why I have that in the comment section for you to... I have it in the chat there for you to behave like an adult. So please do that. Anyway. Oh, JoesphGames. Trev said he wanted me to look out the Pokemon daycare. So come with us. I feel like Tieno is one of those people that's so big that he'd actually have to take a breath every time he wants to say something. No. Hi is not a swear word. It's somebody else in the chat, somebody in the YouTube chat who is swearing. I know you might be a kid and you're not an adult, but you should behave like an adult. That's what I want you to do. I want you to behave like an adult, and adults don't swear, okay? Because if you don't want to behave like an adult, if you want to behave like a child, I could treat you like a child and I could chime you out. That is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Computer Geek. I do not mind doing it, and I'd prefer not to do it. Just please don't do it. Any more than you already have. Anyway. So we're going into the daycare. Please do not make me do this. I do not need to know about the daycare. Please stop talking to me about the daycare. Anyway, we need to get a new encounter, but this is a new route. Right, honest quick question in the chat, please. Let me know in the chat. Are we allowed to catch a new encounter on this route? Can we treat the Snorlax as a separate encounter for the route? Let me know. So, are we allowed another encounter in the chat? Does that mean I can get another chance of getting a good fighting type? Because I would like a fighting type. That's what I would want. I want a fighting type. I think you're just begging me to time you out here, aren't you, Computer Geek? Even though you think I won't do it. Anyway. There you go. See? I told you I'd do it. Told you I'd do it. There you go. You are timed out. I said I'd do it. I do not mind doing it. I'm not someone who's going to take this lightly and not do it. Anyway, so Nick. I do have an exclamation mark rules command over here, which is just basically the same over here. I have the exact same commands as I do on Twitch and on YouTube. So much so, I've been actually trying to find out, trying to get some new ones in. Like, for example, like that one. Explanation mark intro tells you all the information about the intro piece of music you saw at the start of the stream. I might make an explanation mark outro as well. To show you all the information for my outro track at the end of streams. And yes, Pika Praise HD, I do plan on doing a Pokemon Sun LP. I do plan on doing a Pokemon Sun Wonderlocke if Wonder Trades are available on Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't know if Wonder Trades are available. Really? You just go and sign out your old channel and come back in, don't you? Oh my god. Where are my mods today? I need my mods. There. Now I'm blocking you because you're being annoying. He is very immature, yes, and that is why he gets blocked from the channel. There's one step worse than me bringing out the timeout hammer, which is me bringing out the block hammer, and I will bring it out anytime I need to. So, blocked. Anyway, I need to name this thing. Nicknames for Florges. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could be. I guess you two could be mods. I mean, Pika Plays, I've known you for about a week, so I sort of trust you. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind putting you as setting you up as a mod, because the fact is, I do trust you. You've been on the channel for about a week now, so that's sort of enough trust for me. I'm saying, I don't know. Anyway, it is time for a Wonder Trade. No, I'll be nice to you as well, Sad Victini. You can be a mod as well. I need my mods today, and I don't really know where my mods are. I don't know where my mods like Chippy and Zenny are. They're not here. I don't know why, but they're not here, and it's really annoying. Anyway, we need to do a Wonder Trade. I see Beck online, but she's not here, which is kind of annoying. Anyway. It It's time to Wonder Trade again. Yay! Me too. I really hope they do come back for Sun and Moon, but I don't know. Like, Nintendo's so reluctant to give us news for Sun and Moon. If they're going to actually give us like news about Sun and Moon, and if they're going to actually give us that kind of news. I know the next news is, I think July the 1st is the next news. They're going to give us some. But I don't know what that's going to be. That could be like just the reveal trailers from X and Y. Well, you know. From E3. That could be just the reveal trailers from E3. Or they could show us the Korokora thing. The reveal trailers from Korokora. Because remember, Korokora had 2 mons that we didn't actually have. It had the dog. And it had that koala thing. Those were revealed in Korokora, but they actually haven't had their reveal trailers yet. So that could be the new news on July the 1st. That's anticlimactic. That would be very anticlimactic, but it could be the new news. It could just be that. That would be kind of annoying if that's the case. Ooh, a Ghastly! Ooh, that's actually really cool. I like that. I'm very, very interested in using a Ghastly. Can I take a look at this Ghastly before I... No, don't disconnect. That would be silly. Hardy Nature. Level 1 with Hardy Nature. Hypnosis and Lick. I would honestly like that. I would honestly like them to release a information trailer with new gym, introducing us to some of the gym leaders in this game, because the fact is, I really want there to be some information about the gym leaders now. For us to have a, like, I don't know, a dark type gym leader would be amazing. Anyway. Hello to Ami 1013, who has just become a Chinchow. Hello. And thank you very much for that. Wing attack the Smeargle. No Dark Void. Oh wait, Smeargle. In-game Smeargles would not know Dark Void. In-game Smeargles would not know Dark Void. Which is good, because I'd really be scared if they actually did know Dark Void. And thank you to Skippy Skipper Skip, who has become a Chinchow as well. Thank you very much. We're gonna get a Charmeleon. No, you don't need to learn Scary Face. Question is, are we gonna have a new evil team? Because they could just bring back Team Flare. There's been a lot of talk about Team Flare coming back. And Molv taking over as Team Flare boss over the Lysander is possibly unconfirmed, there's probably massive spoilers here, dead. I mean, I don't think he's coming back from that. Ooh, Charmander. I actually held off on evolving him during grinding so I could actually get the evolution on the stream. There we go. Ooh, you look good now, you're a Charmeleon. Anyway, continuing on. Right, this is the Battle Chateau. This is the best place for grinding in the game. It is awesome, especially if you can get to be the master rank here. If you can get to be a Grand Duke or Duchess in the Battle Chateau, you get to unlock the rematch with Diantha, and of course you get to get the Black Witter challenge as well, which means, in other words, she will be in her 80s when you face her. So it's like the ultimate rematch. Okay, let's battle. Tieno, Trevor. I'll battle against JoesphGames. You'll battle against JoesphGames and me. Kind of scared of this battle, but let's see what happens. Pikachu, and of course, Corphish. Charmeleon shouldn't be in here. What do I do? Let's go to Scissor. Let's go to Cypher. Ooh, nasty. Right. Let's Night Slash the Pikachu. Almost. Oh, that does nothing to me. Okay, that's okay. Why are you growling? Don't growl. You could have pecked and finished off the Pikachu for me. Now they're double teaming me. Fletchling, you done. Right, now I need to kill the Pikachu. There we go. I don't mind Flabébé, so that can stay around for a bit. Corphish, you're not dark yet, so I can get you rid of you with this. Ooh, that did nice damage. Doesn't get rid though. Does Fairy Wind hit both opponents? No, it only hits one. Right, the baby is down. Level 20. And Corphish can't live on Ember. There we go. No deaths for me, only deaths for Charon. No deaths for me, that's fine. It's only him who has to visit the death box. Right, new route. Not this entrance. This entrance. Ooh. I got that Dragon Rage battle coming up. Hello, Kaiserado. It has been a while. Ooh. That is good. That is good how you didn't kill Charmeleon. Now, Pokeball go. It's sort of implied that you're going to get a Zubat here since it is called Zubat's Roost. This area is called Zubat's Roost, so if you've got anything other than a Zubat, which there are some amazing mons here. There's things like Wishma, there's Axew. You can get an Axew here. And yet I get a Zubat. You know what? There's only one nickname you get, and it just has to be named this. You get named Fatbat, and that is it. That is the only nickname you deserve, Zubat. It's Fatbat, and that's the only nickname you'll ever get. Right, now to Wonder Trade off Fatbat. I suppose you could call him cute, Kyler. I'm not exactly sure where you're going with this, but it could be a cute mon, I guess. I mean, I like Crobat. I have a 2DS. As we can see here, I have a 2DS. I would turn it round, but I can't. Because, well, basically it'd disconnect and that would mean we wouldn't be streaming anymore. Gulpin! Stop right there. Oh, these two. You know, a lot of people said that Pokemon Z was going to be a prequel and we were going to get to control one of these two in Pokemon Z, but sadly no. I so want one of those brand new 3DSs they've announced. The one with the Sun and Moon legendaries, or the new Pikachu one. It looks so amazing. Anyway. We didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and your Charmeleon getting along? Haven't you wondered how one single Pokédex could cover the entire region? As big as Kalos? Well, the answer is it can't. We're here to power up your Pokédex. Yay, we have the Coastal Pokédex. Stop talking to me now. And this is a new route right here. There's some actually decent mons on it. Right. Who has more than 40 HP? Who has the most HP in this entire team right now? Cypher has more Cypher has the most HP. But I'm still not really in a situation where Dragon Rage is actually going to be... where I'm going to be able to save myself against Dragon Rage. Although I do have 14 Super Potions right now. So I should be okay. Or I can straight up avoid you. Or is it you? I know it's one of these trainers here that has an Axew, and it's very scary how it has an Axew. I don't think it's you. I honestly don't think it's you. Goldeen? No, it's not you. It can't be you. Night Slash? Ooh, that does some damage, but no kill. God damn it, kill. There we go. Goldeen's kind of scary if you don't kill it. And a Skiddo. Okay, it's not you. There we go. Ooh, level 21 for Cypher. Not bad. I think with the Rodent Pokédex and all, it should be incredibly easy to catch all the to get a complete dex with the Rodent Pokédex and all of its features, like for example the QR code scanner, the being able to share QR codes with your friends so you can tell people where Pokemon are. Okay, this is the big guy. Oh, damn it, did I just run away from an encounter? I did. I did run away from an encounter. God damn it! Right. I guess I better be an idiot and kill an encounter here, because I'm an idiot and ran away from something. There we go. Is that the person I tried to ban earlier? Because I'm not sure. If this guy is back again, if he made a new channel and he's back again, I'm going to be annoyed. Because, like, that, I can't deal with that. If that is the same guy, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with you just making a new channel and coming back all the time. Damn you, drift balloons. I ran away from one of the drift balloons and now I can't have this encounter. Sorry, I must be mistaking you for someone, computer user. I must be mistaking you for someone. I think the troll went away and never came back, which is good. I had a troll earlier in this stream, which is kind of annoying. Ooh. You're kind of scary. You're kind of scary. Please stop it. I want to run away. Oh my god, I'm going to get destroyed, aren't I? I better switch. I don't want to get destroyed by this darn thing. I better switch. Come on out, you Scormery. Yes, I am looking forward to Sun and Moon, computer user. I am very much looking forward to Sun and Moon. I really want... there's a lot of things I want with Sun and Moon, but I'm kind of annoyed that everyone gets them 5 days earlier than I do. It is very, very annoying that I get these games 5 days later. Right, can I finally run? Now that half my team is paralyzed, can I finally run? I don't have any berries. Do I have para heals? I do. Cool. Use. There we go. Oh, so you get it 5 days later. You get it on the 23rd too. It's so goddamn annoying. I literally have to avoid YouTube for 5 days. Because you know that everyone's going to have a day 1 LP. And I have to avoid every single one of those day 1 LPs on my channels, on my subscription feeds. So I have to figure out something I can do for 5 days so I don't end up watching all those Sun and Moon LPs. I'd be so goddamn annoyed with that. Because I want to play Sun and Moon, and then if everyone's able to play Sun and Moon, and I'm not able to play Sun and Moon, it's going to be like, you know when everyone's doing something that you want to do and you can't do it because they said you can't do it? And you know how heartbreaking it is when that happens? It's just very annoying. It must be the same for like a footballer when you're in football competitions. You know, you're sitting on the sub bench waiting to play, and everyone else is playing, and you can't play because you're on the sub bench. We have to wait to play, which is annoying. Wait for me. But I know what it is. It's Italy. But then again, Canada did the exact same thing Italy did. There's stores in Canada which release X and Y before release day in Canada. But the fact is, America is so big and would there'd be a massive outcry if they delayed America's games because of Canada, but there's no outcry from them delaying the games because of Italy. That's what it is. Welcome, future archaeologists. We were drawn here by fossils, no doubt. My name is Caleb, and this is Joanne. We're researching Mega Evolution. Do you know anything about it? Oh, you say you're Professor Sycamore's students. I hear all about you. Oh, so it was somebody in the UK as well. I mean, the UK had the idea of if you pre-order this game, you get 50 Pokeballs, which is kind of cool. Although you get 100, I think it's like 100 Great Balls if you pre-order the double pack in the new Sun and Moon double pack they're releasing in Japan. You get 100 Great Balls, which would be great. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but I don't know what that is. I think it's something to do with mysterious stones, though. Since you're students of the Professor, you must know all about Pokemon fossils, correct? Yes. Wonderful. We might get a pre-order bonus. I know that like Game is doing a Pokemon TCG promo card with every order of Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's kind of okay, I guess, as a pre-order bonus. It's not great, but it's something. It's something. Wonderful. I'd expect no less from a future student. That's right, fossils are of legendary prehistoric Pokemon. That's basically it. Game is going to be releasing a promo card. You get one promo card, and this promo card, if you're buying online, has a cost of a penny. Is that so? Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, hold on. Pokemon might be there might be something to do with Pokemon fossils may have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glycerin Cave will know right about that. Well, as long as I'm here, I guess I'll go and see that assistant. I'm heading to Glycerin Cave. How about you, JoesphGames? I will head there too. I think here is the Rocky helmet. I need to talk to this girl. I get a Rocky helmet, cool. Which I like running with S&M, my Ferrothorn, in League play. I love running with S&M. With a Rocky helmet S&M, that is just so cool. If you don't understand S&M, then you're probably not the kind of person You're probably not the person I know. Like, S&M is a really good nickname for a Ferrothorn. And we have the Old Rod, which means I can get fishing encounters soon. And I think in this hotel down here, is it you? No, it's not you, okay. Is it you? Okay, yeah, it's you. Okay, there's TM96 for Nature Power. I knew it was around here somewhere. We had a troll in the chat, and basically I had to time him out. He made a comeback on another account, and then basically I had to ban him from the channel because he was an idiot and wanted to swear a lot in my channel, and that's not adult. I like to be able to act adult in my chat rooms. That's all it is. Hello to I'm gonna have some trouble pronouncing your name, but hello. Evil Eye El Cor? I can't pronounce Spanish names. I am very bad at that. I hope I pronounced your name wrong, right. If I'm wrong, I am very sorry. But it is very hard to pronounce. It is very hard to pronounce Spanish names. And you can probably clearly tell your name is Spanish. Or some kind of foreign language. Possibly Spanish, maybe Mexican or Portuguese. But anyway, our encounter for this route. Hippopotas! And the boy Hippopotas at that. I can't paralyze you. And that does nothing to you. Can I just throw a Pokeball? Bye-bye to computer user. If you've got school tomorrow, you should get some Zeds. As in sleep, not get Zeds, because Zeds would be considered a probably failure in exams. But you should probably go and sleep. I live in the UK. Which is why I'm streaming at 7:48 at night, because the fact is, I live in the UK. If I was streaming at like 2 AM in the morning, I'd be living in the US, because it'd be around about this time in the US. There we go. Hippopotas. It enshrouds itself in sand to protect itself from germs. It does not enjoy getting wet. Okay, nicknames for Hippopotas. It's a bit of a touchy subject to talk about here in the chat whilst I'm live on stream, but particularly, I don't think it's going to be as bad as everyone says it's going to be. There's people on Twitter and my friends that I was in my college course with last week when the result came out. We're basically panicking, saying like the UK is going to go to hell because we left the EU. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as people think it's going to be. I think we might suffer for a few months. The pound will go down. And it might go down, we might have another recession, but eventually we'll come back out of it. It's not going to be as bad as people say it is. But there is one thing, and I know that this is an important thing to mention, because there is a petition out there with about 1 million signatures asking if we can go back into the EU. No, we cannot go back. I think there are some countries asking us to invoke Article 50 already. And I don't know too much about Article 50, but literally it's like immediately we get the hell out of there. And they wouldn't agree to like trade agreements and stuff like that. And we need those trade agreements, so if we can like negotiate with Europe whilst we still are in this situation, this mulling over period, that'd be good. Anyway, nicknames for Hippopotas. It is a hippopotamus, though. I suppose it's okay as a nickname. if Americans don't know what I'm talking about, like the EU is a group of, it's a massive meeting place. Where representatives of each country come out and basically talk, and there's a lot of laws they go through and stuff like that. And we've just voted to leave this place. And because of this, the UK is in a lot of trouble right now. True, that will never change. We are still part of Europe. We haven't physically moved, but we may have lost a lot of trade agreements and stuff like that, which is kind of annoying. Don't worry, I've sorted out the spammer. I blocked him. I hate people who troll. I hate people who come out to streams and troll them. It seems to happen a lot more in YouTube than it does in Twitch for some reason, though. I don't know why, though. Because, that's twice in YouTube during one stream that I've had to, to spam, to trample people out of my streams like that. I hate that. But I don't know exactly why it's like that. I need a drink. Do not kill me, Machop. Do not kill me, Machop. There we go. Of course, when we leave the EU, by us leaving the EU, I might not get my favourite drink anymore, which is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm drinking Iron Brew, which is a Scottish drink, and sadly, we might not have Scotland as a friend anymore if this continues on. So that means I will not be able to drink Iron Brew. One, two, three, phew. Oh, that is actually awesome. Yeah, if Scotland gets its independence, we might not get Iron Brew anymore. If you're British, that might be annoying to you. But I don't know if we might get Iron Brew, you just might have to pay a hell of a lot more because of import tax. Because we'll have to import it from Scotland. Anyway, Machop gets nicknamed one name. It is not the name that everyone else calls it. Nor is it the other name that everyone else calls it. Because there's two nicknames that go around for Machop. And it gets nicknamed none of those by me. Hello to Pablo Reese. Hello. Anyway, it is time for Wonder Trades. I think these might be the last two of the night. But I don't think we're going to run to another route before the end of tonight's stream. We might just be able to deal with the whole Team Flare thing here. But other than that, we can't do it. Yeah, the two nicknames. One nickname is John Cena. A lot of people call them Machops John Cena. I don't like it. Other people like to call them Machops. I think they like to refer to them as themselves, but they keep on saying, I kind of look like a Machop. Like, no. No, you don't. You're an idiot. Anyway. First off, we have this Hippopotas, and then we also have CM Punk the Machop. So, let's... Yes, the John Cena meme has become really old. Like, really, really old. It was old as soon as people started making it into a meme. But anyway, it is time to do some. It is time to do the countdowns. What are we going to get for this hippopotas? I should mention only I can do the exclamation mark Joe. I have made it so only I can do it. As the streamer, I can only I can do exclamation mark Joe. You can say exclamation mark Joe, but it doesn't do anything for you. Not like that, Kaiserado. Ooh. See, you can't do it, computer user. Ooh. Shocks. Shocks has joined us. Shocks from Red++. Oh my god. I am so looking forward to using that. Korean keep or go? Because that is a little OP. That is a little OP. But a lot of you guys are saying keep. So I will keep. But that is a little OP. I will have to wait around for that, for me to be able to use that. I'm going to have to wait around for that one. Because I cannot use that now. If I use that now, this game will be incredibly easy. And I do not like this game being incredibly easy. And finally, the Machop. CM Punk the Machop. What are we going to get for that? My next... Oh. That's not good. Communications failure. I don't know. I actually don't know when my next pack opening will be. Because I used... pack openings cost money. Which I don't have a lot of. But... And I'm not... Before anyone asks, no, I'm not opening up donations on any devices anywhere near. But, like, it's kind of expensive cards. I mean, you can get a free pack of cards for like £10. And after a while, if you continue to do that, and like elite trainer tins and all that, stuff, it can get quite expensive for doing pack openings. So I might try and do one in the month of July, but don't think it's going to be a regular thing on the channel because it's quite expensive to keep that thing going. I hope they'll make it a bit more challenging, computer user. I really do. But the fact is, I don't think we're going to get that new I don't think it's going to be challenging, because the fact is, Pokemon has this whole thing about trying to get new people into the games. And that's why, like, for example, all gym leaders have only 3 Pokemon. The Elite Four has only 4 Pokemon. And there's, like, the levels are just really bad in these games. That's the reason why they want to do this. Because they want to attract new money. They have our money. Like, for example, Pokemon doesn't care about me, JoesphGames, because they know that I'm going to pay... They know I'm going to pay 60 quid for Sun and Moon. They know that I will pay for Sun and Moon. Okay, now I can't run. I have to kill this thing now. I don't know if I can. I'm not losing Nose Pass to you. They know that they'll know that they'll get my money. That's like a given, they're getting my money. It's actually about 34 quid for one game. But since I will be buying both, they know that I'm buying both. I'm buying both, by the way. I might even buy multiple copies. Because I'm going to want to play... I'm going to want ones for playthroughs, and I'm going to want one for myself. This fire spin's going to be annoying. Rock Blast? This Soul Rock really wants me to kill it for some reason. Did I hit 5 times? Oh, I can hit 5 times. Not bad. I don't want this Soul Rock to kill me. I really don't. Sight Wave is random. Okay, it didn't kill. Ooh, that's crit. One more. I hope you're right, Pika Plays. It wanted my nose pass, and it's not getting my nose pass. It's not getting my nose pass. I want my nose pass. My nose pass is staying here. It has the nose. And in a couple of episodes' time, when I get to that power plant, it'll have an amazing mustache as well. I will mention one thing about the Sun and Moon getting harder, though. We will never get Nuzlocke mode. There will never be a mode in the games that says Nuzlocke mode. We'd be lucky if we got an option that says, oh, you've done this thing before. And then turns off all the tutorials. We'd be lucky if we got that. But that's basically what I would like. If it notices the fact that this is not my first Pokemon game. might be right there. I don't think Japan probably doesn't know what a Nuzlocke is. Machop is kinda scary. Scormery? Would you mind dealing with this Machop, please? Leah. That's kinda scary. Wait, I'm the Steel type. I'm the Steel type, that is fine. Air Cutter. Oh, that's a crit. See, I like the idea of a challenge mode in Black and White. The one thing I didn't like about challenge mode in Black and White is you had to have already completed the game to access challenge mode. Which is not great if you can only have one save file. So if you can have more than one save file, it would be fine. But since you can only have one save file, the whole idea is absolutely pointless. But I don't think they'll ever let us have multiple save files. I mean, it'd be cool though. I mean, other games have them. I have not played Pokemon Gaia version. I have not played that yet. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game, and I haven't played it yet because I plan on playing it on the channel eventually. But I don't know too much about it because of the fact that I want to plan to play it on the channel eventually. But the fact is, like 6 gyms in, it's not the best for an LP just yet. I want it to be a bit more than just 6 gyms in, but it is winning a lot of awards. Bye bye Kaiserado. I think what we'll do here is we're going to finish off this bit with Team Flare, get our fossil, and then that'll be the end. Get our fossil, possibly get it revived, and then that'll be it for this stream. Well, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer has come to poke around. Listen up, we're the fashionable team that makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare! Team Flare's goal is to make sure they're the only ones who are happy. We don't care what happens to other trainers or Pokemon. Get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? No, I do not know not to play with fire. Getting my fancy suit dirty is not the stylish thing to do, but if you insist, I'll obliterate you. Go and get him, Houndour. Okay, this Houndour is kind of scary. Steve, can you come out here and deal with the Houndour? I think you're right, computer user. They might not allow it because of how big the cartridges are. But honestly, the fact is, look at Yokai Watch for a second here. Yokai Watch has multiple save files. You can have 3 save files on on the Yokai Watch game, and that game's huge in the amount of content it has. So much so, I'm actually planning on playing Yokai Watch on the channel over the summertime. I might start an LP of that in August. I love that game, and I can't wait for Yokai Watch 2 to come out over here. But then again, it took so many months for Yokai Watch 1 to come out when it came out in America, because it came out in America in September, and then it came out here in about April, and it was so goddamn annoying. Hello to Sako Palo. Hello? Ooh. Did he? He may have supersonic me. He did. But it doesn't matter. Die. There we go. Nice work, Nose Pass. We defeated Team Flare Grunt. You may have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out with style! What's this? You're pretty tough. A Pokemon trainer for a kid? But watch yourself. I'm not the only member of Team Flare here. I've seen Yokai Watch 2. I don't know too much about Yokai Watch 3, but I know in Japan they released 3 games. I don't even know. Is Yokai Watch still a thing in Japan? That's one thing I'm gonna have to figure out if I ever meet a Japanese person. Is Yokai Watch still a thing? Because like these games were released several years ago in Japan, and I don't know if they're still a thing. Good night to computer user, who's going to head off now, probably go to bed. He's probably got school in the morning. I'm going to have to switch out. So they've still got the third one coming out then. The third one comes out in July in Japan, which we will probably get next year. Maybe. If it's a yearly thing. It might be a yearly thing. We might... Like, Yokai Watch would be so good if we could get each of them year round. And if we could get them for, like, example, thank you for subbing, viewer user, that's really cool. Because that is, I think... Oh, that is... Yes! That means we've reached 250 subscribers over on YouTube with you subbing. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. 250 subscribers. That is a goal that I've been waiting to get for a very long time. See, that is really cool. If you it's different if you play the girl character or the boy character. That is really, really cool. But it's completely different storylines. Because that means multiple playthroughs. You'd have to play the game multiple amounts of times to get all the different storylines. Now, I don't want a scary face. Keep old moves. You do not have a scary face. You do not have a scary face, Charmeleon. Please say I have awakenings. I do. Cool. There we go. You wake up now, Nosepass. Right. If I remember correctly, the doubles trainers here have a Krogunk and a Scrafty. I can deal with Krogunk and Scrafty with Cypher. I can deal with them with Cypher. That's probably a good idea. We're Team Flare. We put fashion into fear. We were looking for fossils, but we discovered a kid. Joanne. Me too. I'm very, very happy that character customization is confirmed. Quick question. What do people think of Battle Royale as a feature? What do people think of this feature? Do people like the whole free-for-all idea, or do people hate the idea because the fact is the Battle Royale ends as soon as one person is completely eliminated? So there are two members of Team Flare here. Are you ready to battle alongside me, neighbour? Sure. I just fought another one of these Team Flare guys. If you're just trying to make yourselves happy, why don't I stop? Why would I stop you? But if you're threatening people, it's like, who do you think you are anyway? It's like free-for-alls, but it's exactly what I said. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact is the battle ends as soon as one person is done. As soon as one person is ran out of Pokemon, that's the end of the battle. If it was an actual proper free-for-all and it was down to the last person standing, I would love it. But since it's not like that, it's really hard to get behind this whole Battle Royale idea. In my personal opinion. That's just me. You know what? I'm going to help you out here, Esper. Since you don't want to bother attacking this thing, and since I do, Wing Attack. Yay, we've won. True, but they could just watch the battle. If, like, I don't know exactly. Well, you can bring up to 6 Pokemon on each side, so I'm guessing, like, watching it would be kind of boring if they weren't playing. Oh, my fashionable suit is all filthy. If we restore the fossils, we can make some good money. Yeah, you're not making any money. Why, hello there. Have you come to look at fossils as well? Was Team Flare here? Team Flare? They did feel a bit like Team Rocket. What's that, a Pokemon? Never mind. I guess this guy was so absconded looking for fossils he didn't notice Team Flare. You two are very lucky. I just found 2 fossils. Hello to Rattlesnake 31641. Hello. But they're ones I already had, so I will give one of them to you. Would you like the Joel fossil or the Sail fossil? Which one should I pick, guys? Let me know, Jaw or Sail. I know the Jaw fossil's Tyrantrum, and I know that the Sail fossil is a Morris. I like Amoris, it is a good Pokemon. But I also like Tyrantrum. Pika Plays HD is saying Jaw. Anyone else? Jaw or Sail? Let me know. Rattlesnake is saying Jaw. I don't know if anyone else is here right now, so I'm just figuring out if people are here. But the one thing about Restream, it doesn't actually show you how many people are viewing each of your streams. So you just have to literally guess if people are around. But I think it's Jaw. Yes, this is the fossil I want. And you'll take that one. And you'll restore fossils back at the lab. Hope to see you there. Okay? Cool. Okay. Did I pick up the escape rope? I did, cool. But I will use it. Ask this wonderful woman here if she'll heal my team. And then I'll spray a repel. And we'll go and get this fossil hatched, revived, and then we'll go and end the stream. Because it's getting near 8:30, and that's when I plan to end. I have both Rattlesnake. I have both Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Actually, I have multiple copies. I have 2 Omega Ruby copies and 2 Alpha Sapphire copies. Because I like doing playthroughs. And I will... Again, I'll be doing the exact same for Sun and Moon, because again, I like to do playthroughs. So I'll be buying multiple copies. So kind of like... Anyway, we are here. Get off the Rhyhorn. Thank you, Rhyhorn, for travelling with me. I wish you could do that more often. Like, if there's an actual proper move you can actually use to ride on your Pokemon. I will be... Yes, I will be doing a playthrough. June 23rd is... When is when is November 23rd? Hang on. I'm looking at my calendar. The 23rd is a... It's a Wednesday. That's a weird day for a game to come out. That's a weird day for a game to come out. It's a Wednesday. That's a very weird day for a game to come out. You know, like a Friday or a Monday, I understand, but a Wednesday. Is a very weird day. Anyway. Well, I hope you can get a 3DS capture card Pika Days HD. I don't know if you will. They're quite expensive, and there's... I believe there's a waiting list right now as well. Right. Let's get this Wonder Trade done. Last Wonder Trade of the night, guys. I will add you after the end of the stream, Flaming Victini. I mean to add you all night, but I will add you after the end of the stream. If you've already added me, and I will add you at the end of the stream. Right. 3. 2. 1. I might start that next week. I might start doing that next week. That would be an actual pretty good idea, but I'd have to change games because I don't actually, like, this game has got my wondertrade mons on it, and I don't actually have any good mons on this save file. So I'd have to change games in order for that to happen. Flaming Victini would be good, but I'd have to change games in order for that to happen. So I'd have to change over to my Omega Ruby copy, which has all my good mons on it. Oh, Rolts! That is a good last trade. Rolts. Right, let's take a look at this Rolts before we end tonight's stream. Okay, so this is a male Rolts, so it can be evolved into a Gallade and has... Well, that's a special... It has 1 good IV and special attack, which is pretty cool. So today we got a Magikarp, a Ghastly, a Gulpin, a Magneton, which is over-leveled, so I'm going to be careful with that. That's an Adamant Magneton as well. An Incada, and a Rolts. And that will be it for today's stream. So, if you did enjoy today's stream and you are on YouTube, you can leave a like. If you did enjoy today's stream and you are on Twitch, you can hit the big purple follow button. It lets you know when I'm streaming. On YouTube, you can also subscribe to know when I'm streaming and when my videos come up. And if you're on the Twitch channel, you can just say it's been fun and that you've really enjoyed the stream as well. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and of course, I am out. See you again.